Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Well, and I thought I was getting better about that, but I'm not. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world. Sorry for being late. There's little technical hiccups that said I was broadcasting, but it wasn't broadcasting. So it took me a little bit to figure out that I just needed to restart everything, and it then it understood that I was indeed broadcasting. Sorry, but I'm here now for you know what we do. You know what we do. Now I have to say, I have to warn. Around about 8 o'clock my time, so that's like an hour and a half or so ish. I have to make a phone call, an important phone call. So I'll be I'll have to go quiet for a minute. Just to warn you. So we got that coming for tomorrow. Okay. And then I'll be getting 10 million gold. That'll be nice. Interesting outfit. I dig it. I dig it. Where's my dog? There you are. Which part should I get? Just to... We'll do that. Sure. Sure. I have no interest in getting him. Just, just putting that out there. Defeat enemies, group emotes, earn RK, enemies fusion skill. Alright, ooh, what did I get here? So I just need to readjust modules and complete supermass. I don't even have that many ancestor modules, I don't think. And that's what we're looking at. Still mostly the same things. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We got 40 points now. Can I get something over here? I can. I might as well. Go ahead and get it. So now we just need 100 more to be able to get that outfit. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I really don't. I really don't. See some people just tuning in. Welcome to my channel. I'm Carbonor. Hope all is warm and well in your world today. Well, it's too late now. It's already been done. It's already been done. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll do one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get started with the daily grind. You know how it goes. Was that girl naked? She's just streaking through Albion. Alright, well, hey. To each their own. To each their own. Let's go ahead and knock out the money. let's go ahead and knock out the money. I mean, I've only got like, I think it's, was it 120 million? I only got 120 million gold. I need more gold. More gold. It's an expensive job being an elite superhero, you know, soldier type thing. Costs a lot of money. You know, they got to buy groceries. They got to pay bills. Shit's expensive. No, I don't want to get started on that, but you know, it's a funny thing to me. He says, after saying he doesn't want to get started on that. It's a funny thing to me. All of these people, because, you know, there's a whole lot of people out there. And it's not just one administration. It's both administrations.
Descendant. The enemy has
both of them telling us
technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it.
The economy is the greatest it's ever fucking been.
The structure on the ground,
you know, it's so, oh, it's just the greatest. It's fucking awesome. It's just super. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's bad.
You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
But the problem is I don't see that. You know? I don't feel that. They say that prices are down. They say that, you know, gas is down. And I don't see that. It's odd to me. And so many people I follow on YouTube telling me, "Oh, things are awesome, guys. Things are awesome. Things are great." And they don't feel awesome. They don't feel great. I feel like I'm making the most I've ever made in my life at the career that I have chosen, which I've mentioned before. I'm a cook. Oh, I totally overshot that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. Sorry. Busy. And most of the time, I can barely afford to feed myself. And when that's the case, it's hard to convince somebody, hey, things are cool, dude. Things are cool. I don't know. Things don't feel cool. I went to the store the other day. I wanted to buy. Thought, hey, I'm gonna get some grapes because I like grapes. Who doesn't like grapes? Everybody likes grapes, right? I'm gonna go get some grapes. Oh, I need a triangle. That's you, isn't it? It was $8 for a bag of grapes, and that's where I live. Where most of the time, shit's cheaper than it is everywhere else, right? $8 for a bag of grapes. I wanted to buy oranges.
Energy as a personal barrier.
$4 fucking dollars.
We must find a device with the
for one orange.
Properties. You need to attack that device from above
like,
to penetrate the inversion energy.
What the fuck? And it just makes me mad. Because I don't like to be lied to. I don't like to be told things are opposite to what I'm clearly experiencing, clearly seeing and feeling.
I won't kill you.
Yeah, you won't kill me, that's for sure. I don't know. That's been on my mind. I've been stressed about a lot of shit lately. And one of them is the fact that, as I said, I'm making the most I've ever made in my life. And I can barely afford to feed myself. And it makes me wonder, why is that so? When I used to be able to do that. And I didn't make as much as I make now. I could survive on a cook's salary pay my bills, pay my rent, have money to fuck around with, and buy my cigarettes and gas. I used to be able to do all these things. And I can't now. And it makes me wonder why.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and
I don't know.
using it to emit inversion energy.
Maybe it's just me.
It appears they are
Maybe I
defending
shouldn't
the
complain. Maybe I should be happy
arcade.
that the elites
on the ground draws
allow me to eat it all, you know?
Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your
What is it? You'll own nothing and be happy? Eat bugs and live in, essentially, coffins. I'm in a dour mood today. I apologize. As I said, I'm very stressed about many things. There's a lot of shit. And the capper of it all, as it usually is, the worst things that happen to me, I've started to notice in the last few years, happen to me in the Christmas season. I'm starting to notice that. Christmas every year now tries to kill me. I don't know why. I mean, I don't like it. I don't like Christmas. But I'm more than welcome, or more than willing, you know, to live and let live. You know, I don't begrudge people who want to celebrate the holiday. And I'm not saying that I don't believe in what the holiday is based on. Not what it's turned into, but what it's based on. But I'm not sure why it wants me dead. By God, it seems to. Because I don't know if I've gone over. I've mentioned it in a couple videos, surely to God, and I think I told. Yeah, I think I told Rick about it last week or something. But yeah, couple of Christmases ago. Will you come around here so I can fucking shoot you, bastard? Round about November, beginning of November. This more shit's making noise. Goddamn, everything is just activating and doing stuff that I don't want it to be doing.
Do you think you will lose to me?
Videos are getting done editing and
No.
phones aren't turned on silent. Fucking mess. Just a mess. But yeah, a couple of Christmases ago, round about November, beginning of November, I had caught COVID and thought that I had gotten rid of it, right? You know, I was fucking really, really sick for a few days. The fever broke. I thought I was over it. You know, and I noticed that I still had the cough, you know, but that was part of it. It's part of COVID, you know. You have that sniffles and those, you know, that occasion, that cough, you know, for like a week or so afterwards, and your voice is a little hoarse and shit like that, you know, all kinds of different stuff, right? It's just part of it. So I thought, you know, well, that's all this is. And one night at work, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm kind of feeling dizzy. Can I go sit down? So I went and sat down, and I was like, guys, I don't think I can do this tonight. I don't feel right. I need to go to the doctor. So I went. Oh, let's see. Ansel says, I'm not American, so I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it's due to what Sanders called, we have a government of the billionaire class, by the billionaire class, and for the billionaire class. Well, it's not. I mean, it's the elites, yeah. It's the elites that they continue to fuck us and continue to lie to us and continue to tell us that, you know, oh, everything's awesome, everything's great. Now keep putting us in power. It's like nothing ever gets better. Things only get more expensive, and they keep saying prices are dropping. Prices don't drop. When something goes up $1, they consider a price dropping being like 3 or 4 cents. It's like, but last year it was $1 less than it is now, and you dropped it by a nickel, and you're trying to tell me that that's, oh, look what we've done for you. You haven't done shit for me. And I'm not trying to make this political. I mean, I'm a very political person. I try not to let it show in my videos and my streams, because I want everybody to be able to watch my shit and enjoy my shit. You know, that should be, you should be able to do things like that. You should be able to watch a program and not automatically know exactly what the political beliefs of everybody associated in that program are. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even be an issue. When you pick up a book, how does the author feel about global politics? That's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to read a story and immerse yourself in something different than your normal life. So, you know, so I don't want to. But, you know, sometimes shit gets to me, and, you know, I never know what the fuck I'm going to talk about when I start these streams or when I start recording a video. I just start talking, and shit comes out. And I, you know, but yeah, it just sucks. But I suffer from seasonal depression. It starts around about the beginning of November. I love Halloween. Halloween's fucking awesome. But as soon as November hits, I just get in this funk until after January 1st. It's just people act like complete pieces of shit throughout the year, and then they think that, you know, I'm going to buy you some $10 rinky-dink gift because I got your name pulled at the work Christmas pool, and, you know, look how good a person I am. And then as soon as Christmas is over, they go back to being fucking complete pieces of shit and untrustworthy, and you can't fucking rely on them. And it's like, I'm not going to play that facade. I'm not going to play that game. And so I get depressed because everybody around me is putting on this face, and I know what's behind the face, and it bothers me, and I can't play the game. So I feel like I'm excluded from these holidays because but it's partly a self-exclusion. I'm a complicated motherfucker, and I don't mean to be. I would love to be simple. I would love for my brain to just be, don't pay attention to this accent. For any Americans out there who know what a thick Southern accent usually means, don't pay attention to this accent, okay? It does not reflect on the intelligence of the brain behind it. Just because I was born in the fucking, Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee. I'll give out that much information. Don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah, I caught COVID. Thought it was gone. Went to the the walk-in clinic. They sent me to the ER. The ER did some tests, and they were like, "Oh, you've got pneumonia." I was like, "Oh, really?" Yeah, they were like, "Yeah, you just had COVID," because I figured that's what it was. But they were like, "Yeah, but right now you've got pneumonia. You didn't get rid of it all." So I was like, "Well, that's fantastic." So they gave me some antibiotics, and they were weak antibiotics, and it was a 5-day prescription, and they only wrote me out of work for 3 days. So I didn't have time for it to get clear. You know what I'm saying? I should have been out those whole 5 days so it could have run its system and the medicine could have worked, done what it was supposed to do, had the time to heal me, and then I go back to work. But I started going back to work, and one of the assholes at work there had the fucking flu and kept coming to work with it. He kept coming to work with it. He put a goddamn fucking Kleenex box on the line and was using it instead of staying the fuck home when he had the goddamn flu. So I caught the flu. So I had pneumonia and the flu at the same time. Then the next time that I was like, hey guys, I gotta go sit down a minute, I passed out and fell on the goddamn floor and spent 2 days in the fucking emergency room. Where the doctor, or 2 days in the hospital, and then the doctor decided that it was some big fucking mystery why I would have passed out at work when I had the pneumonia and the fucking flu at the same time. He was like, yeah, I just don't understand why you would have passed out at work. I was like, I had pneumonia and the flu, and I was in a hot kitchen. Why is this a mystery? So then he tells me that I had a 70% chance of having stage 3 lung cancer. So for like 2 months, my life was in complete turmoil because I thought I was going to be dead in 6 months. And so, yeah, so that's what I get at Christmas. Now granted, that's like the worst example of all the bad shit that happens to me around Christmas season. Thought that I had lung cancer, like within a space of about 3 months. Yeah, that's the worst one. But the worst shit always happens to me at fucking Christmas, and people expect me to be happy, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be fucking happy. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm not here to vent my bullshit and put it on you people. You're here to be entertained, so that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain you. Ansel says, I take daily vitamin D supplement 4,000. Before that, I remember having cold multiple times each autumn and spring. Vitamin D. I drink a lot of milk. I mean, I drink a lot of milk. So I get a pretty good dose of vitamin D. And I don't get sick that often. It's just every once in a while, you know, every once in a while I catch something. And in this particular... Mild is not D. Milk is not D. I see.
Descendant.
Well then,
This is a phase of separation,
I don't get enough
which
vitamin D
uses
then.
aversion
That
to
was...
light.
Where am I? No!
Which requires processing of tens of thousands These full of this artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert
Oh my god, it's so far away. This is gonna take days.
The veil will be neutralized.
Days. It's gonna take. You believe, Ansel says, I believe D improves immunity. I believe it does. But like I said, by and large, I'm fairly healthy. I just had my vitals taken. Oh shit! The other day, donated plasma. And they took my vitals, and they were all my vitals are rock fucking solid. She said, just pretty impressive for somebody your age. And I was like, yeah, my vitals have always been good. Blood pressure, pulse, you know, all that stuff. I don't live healthy. My God, if I lived healthy, if with the way that I live, if my vitals are that fucking good all the fucking time, if I actually lived healthy, I'd be fucking immortal. pound of fucking holes. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for I appreciate that. Just coming real close, because this is a bit to get back here in this corner. So any help you guys can give me to not make me run around to get stuff would be super awesome. Thanks, guys. No, shit. God damn it. Going the right fucking way. No. No, let's not do that again. Open sesame.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload your cutting veil, you can create an opening to attack the commander
How one am I supposed to destroy? Jesus Christ, this is overly complicated. Alright. Later. Let's go, dog. We got stuff to do.
Descendant, this is a phase separation veil, which uses immersion energy. It has a lot of data. It processes of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the the structure of the all of that data. Continue to insert the artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Shit. Oh, I thought I had it. Nope, nope, nope. Shit. Yeah.
The enemy commander is using the face separation wall as a shield. If you override the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander
All right, there's my 5 million for the day. That's fair pay for a little bit of work that I just put in right there. $126 million. Not bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Wait, that's the one. All right. let's see, what do we want here? Yep, that one. Let me check. Let me see what the rest of them are. Yes, I was right. Ultimate Glay components. We'll see if we can't make her my next one. See, really, I really need to make Glay the next ultimate that I get. So, have I found this one before? I don't even know. Yes, okay. Because I need her normal version, I will use it for my Bayonetta, because she's Glay is way better for Bayonetta than Luna. I just gotta be honest. I know I said that it was kind of appropriate because of the fact of how musical the game Bayonetta is, how much music plays a part in it. But at the same time, I think Glay's better fit. Blue stuff. You never have enough blue stuff and red stuff. You always got to have blue stuff and red stuff. It's very important. Blue stuff, red stuff. Those guys did not have enough blue stuff and red stuff. See? See what I'm saying? Where am I going? This way. Whoa! Fuck you, bitches. Eat that shit. Snack on that. Nine more, you assholes. You're gonna make me come get you. It just means it's gonna hurt more. One sec. Bam. We'll do this one again. One second. One second. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I'm doing a live stream. I'm editing videos. Like I've said before, it's a one-man show here. My mom asked me the other day, because sometimes I go have coffee with her and my sister in the mornings when my mom wakes up and my sister gets home from her job. But I had to cancel because I had too much, you know, because I've decided to start doing these live streams at this time, because this is between 8 and noon is when YouTube tells me the majority of my audience is on. I don't know how accurate that is, but I don't know why they would lie to me. And because of my sleep and work schedule, 6 to 9 or 10-ish is about the best I can do. So I have to, these days I have to cancel quite a bit so that I can do the live streams. And she asked me, we were having dinner the other night, she said, so did you get your YouTube stuff finished? And I was like, it doesn't ever finish. It's constant. I'm always doing something. And that's really what it is. I mean, in all honesty, I go to work and work for 8 hours in the kitchen, and then I come home and work until I go to bed on my YouTube channel. I don't know if it seems like it, but I do put in quite a bit of work on this channel. I've said before, I know I could do more. I just don't have the time to do everything that needs to be done. That's the, you know, I guess that's the catch-22. You just gotta do what you can until you know, get to a point to where you can be like, okay. Now I have time. But I've heard some streamers say that when you hit around about 50,000 subscribers is when you can start considering it being your source of income. And I am so far away from that. But of course that comes with its own woes, because then you have to start paying attention to, you know, how many views you're getting. I heard one of my favorite streamers the other day saying that if he doesn't get at least 2,000 views for every video, then he starts questioning whether or not he should be doing it. And it's like, really? What? Did I forget somebody? One dude, gonna hang me up for one dude? Come on now. See some more people have tuned in. Welcome to my channel. Hope all is warm and well in your world this morning. I'm Carbonor. Playing, doing the daily grind on my newest and latest obsession. I've been playing this game for over a year, but I've only, like, in the last few months gotten completely obsessed with it. Primarily that happened because I started buying the outfits and started customizing my characters, and I knew once I started doing that, it was all over. That I would be done for. And that's pretty much what happened. It's a very good game, though. If you're out there, any of you guys who just tuned in, if you've never played it, it's really good game. It really is. It's quality, and it's free to play. It's free to play, so it costs you nothing to give it a shot. Nothing at all. promise you, you will find that it is extremely fun. If you like horde games, if you like shooters, if you like hot women, you can't go wrong with this game. That dude's shotgun is fucking stupid. It is like ridiculously powerful. Ah, there's my two here. Back to Albion. Oh. Yep, I seem to be the only one. Nobody I see does her outfit, this particular outfit, the way I decided to do it, with mesh and bare skin and those little slits. I kind of like that. Now we go. And do the other one. Which was this one? Yes. Yes, it was. And to... Oh, wait. Is that the same piece? Ultimate Glay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. That sounds good. Excuse me. I had some chili just a bit ago. That was my supper. 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and some chili. I was gonna have hamburgers, but I was getting way too close to the to live stream time. And then of course I got held up because for some reason YouTube was being all glitchy. Thank goodness did I do it the way that I do, because see, the chat pops up on my screen in the bottom right corner, but it's only there for like a couple of seconds and then it disappears. So like somebody posts a message, I can see part of it, but not the whole thing if it's more than just a few words, right? So in order to read the chat, I have to watch the video on my phone and follow the chat there. And if I didn't do that, I would not have, because on my PlayStation 5, I started a live broadcast. It said that I was broadcasting. It was showing that I was, that the time was going, so that it was, it was saying that it was broadcasting. But I looked over on my phone and it wasn't showing up, and I was like, wait, why isn't it saying? If I didn't do that, I would have been sitting here playing this game for 3 hours and talking to myself and I would have been so fucking pissed. So pissed when I realized that I had not been actually streaming. I would have been so mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. My neighbors would have fucking heard me, and they are not close. So yeah, thank God I do shit the way I do it. At least for now. Things will change drastically when I get a capture card. That's the next piece of equipment that I need. Because with a capture card, I can then do like OBS or one of those other studios for live streaming, and I'll be able to put like you know how you'll when you watch other people's live streams, it'll like 5 minutes, anywhere from 5 minutes to sometimes, Jesus, some people do it a half hour or more. You'll have that stream starting soon thing, or sometimes it's their own custom thing. I'll be able to do stuff like that. I'll be able to add in music to my live streams, I think. I'm pretty sure. But just going through the PlayStation 5, my capabilities are limited, unfortunately. Oh, he stopped. That means he's full. What? Somebody's shooting me. Holy shit. Bastards. I was doing stuff. I was busy. I was checking on stuff. Jesus Christ. Can't catch a break in this place. Can't catch a break.
Just give me one arm.
Was there ever a doubt? I would say no. I would say no. Let's restart. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry, game. Hurry. No matter how many times you tell it to hurry, it just ain't gonna hurry. Once. One second. Okay. Whoa! Where'd you guys come from? At the welcoming party? Art5743 says, are you farming for anything? Not at the moment. Right now, what I'm doing is just the dailies for the current mini event. I think The next thing that I'll be farming for is Harris. I have just about all the stuff for her, but I have to start doing the supermassive receptor things. And none of my characters are at any point that I can do those solo, which is usually how I tend to prefer to play. It's, you know, I've just always been solo. But I have been lately playing with a couple of, well, with one really, Rick. He's a regular viewer. He's not been here in a couple days. I suspect he's had some stuff going on in his real life, which is, you know, that happens. Shit goes down. You got to deal with it. But yeah, Harris is the next thing that I'm gonna focus on. Cause I got all the other girls, and I'm not really interested in getting any of the guys. I know it's beneficial to get everybody and to rank everybody up to 40 at least once. It'll help with your overall, you know, your mastery ranking. But I don't want to waste the money or the concern or the space on the dudes. I'm not playing this game for the dudes. Ark says, I don't really like playing solo, but I do that more than playing with others, but not by choice. I just got all the pieces for the Ultimate Eugen last night. Oh, did you? I just got today in the event was where you get that one free piece for him. I've never really been fond of playing healer type characters. I'm more of a type of person. Just give me a good strength and constitution, good armor class, and send me into it, and I'll deal with whatever comes. Who do you main with, Bart? It was a grind. It was as bad as when Haley first came out. I can understand that. I need to work on Ultimate Bunny. I got my Ultimate Bunny. I'll show her to you when I finish this real quick. A Jaber guy? Well, that's very thoughtful of you. The rest of us need selfless people like you who are willing to play healer characters. Get off me! What the fuck? Your main is Luna. Luna's she's cool, but I don't think I've played her enough to figure her out yet. You know, every one of them's got a different way to play them, and of course, I don't play Viessa in any way, shape, or form the way you're supposed to play Viessa. I turned her into a tank. I didn't know that was something you weren't supposed to do. You know, I thought people had these abilities, and you could, you know, and they had guns, and you were supposed to strengthen all of it. And everybody's like, no, no, no. She's like a magic user type person. And I was like, what? Why? But then they do have modules. You know what I'm saying? They do have the modules, and you can pretty much adjust any character to any kind of play style you want, which is really an awesome thing that they've done. That really provides a lot of freedom. All right, here we go. Ark says, she's not for everyone. It's a love-or-hate relationship with Luna. I mean, I don't hate her. I need time to figure her out. I've got her, like, her gun thing figured out. It's like, okay, it's all about timing, and you don't as much have to aim to hit them. I've started learning that. But, and Ansel says, there is a lazy build for Ultimate Luna. You can ignore all the notes. That would be handy. I would totally build her that way. Ansel says, I found it on Real Asian Robot YouTube channel. He covers the First Descendant. Where? Oh, you're not dead yet? God damn it. I think that's my 2 for here. Ansel says, With that lazy Luna build, you can spam attacks. Stop only during downtime. Yeah. Yeah, that would most certainly be the way that I would want to play her then. I will have to check that out. I just have a kind of an aggressive play style, you know? Ah. Num num num. Okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead and show off my characters to Ark. I don't know if he's here, if he's watching the other channel. Truth be told. I don't know if you noticed, Ansel, that I added the orange to her, to my Freyna. It was black, but I was like, she just needs more color. She just needs to be like, like a biohazard symbol, you know, or like a African tree frog. The really bright, vibrant neon colors. Stay away, she's poison. I still got to get something better for her. This isn't a horrible outfit. It's just, you know, you know, you know. This is my Luna. Cotton candy was the theme for this outfit. My Glay looks a little less frumpy than the regular Frey or regular Glay. There's my ultimate bunny. My regular Viessa, regular Freyna, regular bunny is disguised as A2 at the moment. My Valby. Valby, Haley, Inez. I haven't done really anything to them yet. I've not even started them. I kind of developed a scheme, a paint scheme for her, you know, a color to eventually put on another outfit. But yeah, no, this isn't it. I have a thing where I try not to play. I don't want to play these characters until I have a set look for them. You know what I'm saying? I know that's dumb, but that's just shit that I do to make it fun for me. I'm just weird that way, you know? You give me a game with a bunch of characters that I can customize and make unique, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with it. And oh yeah, wear it out, dude. As long as you're not, you know, putting up porn or something. Not that I'm against porn, just not on my YouTube channel, because YouTube is against it. YouTube say no on the sexy time stuff. Ansel, did you see? I don't know if you were watching the other day. I did a bunch of stuff to I gave my Viesa the frozen knot stuff, and I added the cores to them and all the all the shit, and I was doing my best not to add defense, because defense, and well, no, it doesn't look like I did very much anything to avoid adding defense. Did I do that on? I didn't mean to do that, but apparently, yeah. Anyway, she now has 122,000 on defense. It just, things like that just happen. Like I said, I turned a wizard into a tank. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've done quite a bit in the last few days to upgrade her. I did these. I did that. As you can see, it's got all 5 there. Yeah, I added too much defense though. I could probably back off a couple of those. Yeah, I know. I just gotta wait till I get, a little more material to do with that. I want to at least oh, I know. Yeah. What's happening? What is Knots of the round table there? Okay. Where am I at? Let's find out. Oh shit. I need to check my research. I gotta get some more catalysts going. Always gotta keep the catalyst going.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home.
Whatever. No, I don't. I don't think that at all. I don't think that at all. Not at all. See? I just need... I don't know if Ark's still here. Some writhing organic matter. And then the blueprints. And I'm good to go. I should, you know what I should do? I should do this. I should do this. 132. Oh, yes, yes. Ansel says I'll get those materials while I farm Harris blueprints. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yay! Okay. All right. Target. Yeah, yeah. I've got all Harris's the stuff that I need targeted. So whenever I do go through those missions, I should be getting them. Here's hoping anyway. Yay! More shit for Gray. Eh. Let's see what I need. Let's see what I need. So I need that, and I need that. Okay. Ansel says you used to have to farm materials or bosses to open those amorphuses. Oh, really? That sounds like a pain in the ass. That sounds like a pain. Okay. I got the blueprint, got that blueprint. Just need that one and some bullshit. Sweet! Why are we looking on Valby? Sharon. Okay. You know, I really can't wait to see what they do with Serena's ultimate. I'm pretty interested. and seeing what they do with her. Is that the one I need? Shit. I'm such a goober. The broken one is the one I need. Okay. The broken one. It's not looking like I have any more. Give me the broken ones. Okay. Okay. Where's the door? Right here. Back over here. All right. We're getting there. Ah, welcome back, Art. I guess you missed it then. I'll do it again. Show you my people. Obviously, this is my Viessa. You've seen her in action already. My Freyna. As I was explaining earlier, my theme for her was to make her look like a walking biohazard, like those African frogs that are really brightly colored. But that was my intention for her. My Sharon. My nail's kind of boring at the moment. As you can see, I inverted the colors of the outfit that they have for her. I don't know why. I just felt. Actually, I do know why. It's because I went with I went with black for Viessa, and so I thought if I'm switching Viessa from white to black, then I guess I better do nail from black to white. She really OD. And this is my Serena. Of course, with the outfit that we got for her a couple things ago. Oh, your nail is also in white? What a coincidence. And here's my Luna. Got her with the event outfit and the Bayonetta hair. I think she looks cute. And as I said, this is the theme for this outfit was cotton candy. And then my Glay. I made her kind of more milfish than she was. And then here's my ultimate bunny. For some reason, I felt like going with a muted color scheme for her. And then then I got Valby, Haley, and Inez that I haven't done shit with yet. Yeah, yeah, the little thumbnail that I saw of her, I was like, ooh, I like that outfit. That outfit looks like it has possibilities. All right, let's go with Freyna to go into here because it will just be quicker with her. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Freyna almost makes it too easy. I mean, there's OP, and then there's Freyna.
Watch your feet.
That's true. That is the goal. Indeed. Totally missed. Totally missed. There we go. Oh my god, it will not give me parts for that fucking sword. Will not give them. I have to do this real quick. And then I have to take a break for just a few minutes. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. I have to make an important phone call. But it won't take me long. Good morning, Rick. How's it going? Doing the dailies. But, yeah. Trying, I mean, yeah. Rick says it's not easy to get the sword parts if you don't target them. I'm aware. But it's a pain in the ass to do that targeting stuff, and I've already got Harris all set up, so. Oh my god, excuse me. That's what this is. This is the ultimate Freyna.
Melt away.
Alright. Where are you, motherfucker? There you are. One dude hiding.
This is your grave.
Humans are but kneel before the acknowledge discarded.
Watch your feet.
Bastards. Oh. Okay, I need just a minute. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
You're back! What a relief. We'll soon have some decent weapons thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? Phew. I could use a drink at the Brown Beard. I missed my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be an Albion. There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. Oh, but this is off the record, okay? I missed my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be an Albion. All clear. All quiet. All clear. I miss my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be in Albion. We'll soon have some decent weapons, thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Ingress? The Construct Corps have it rough. Who would have thought that RK would manifest in Kyle? All quiet. All clear. I'm going to stop by Grandel after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the Royal Confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that? I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft. We'll soon have some decent weapons, thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? I miss my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be in Albion. I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. Oh, but this is off the record, okay? I missed my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be in Albion. We'll soon have some decent weapons, thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? We'll soon have some decent weapons, thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft. We'll soon have some decent weapons, thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great? You're back! What a relief. Construct Corps had it rough. Who would have thought that RK would manifest in Kyle? All quiet. I'm going to stop by Grandel after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the Royal Confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that? All clear. I'm going to stop by Grandel after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that? The Construct Corps have it rough. Who would have thought that RK would manifest in Kyle? Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Ingress? All quiet. You're back! What a relief. I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? Do you know if I'll get to join a Void intercept battle? Just asking out of curiosity. What? I should speak to the commander? Good one. Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Ingress? I missed my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be an Albion. I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft. construct core have it rough. Who would have thought that RK would manifest in Kyle?
I'm hurrying as fast as I can, guys. Most of this time is being spent on hold, and I apologize. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'm going to stop by Grandel after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that? Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft. I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Ingress? There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. Oh, but this is off the record, okay? I'm going to stop by Grandel after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that? All clear. There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. Oh, but this is off the record, okay? I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? I missed my family a lot when I was with the dispatch corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be in Albion. There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. Oh, but this is off the record, okay? Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft. All clear. We'll soon have some decent weapons thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great?
Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm very sorry. I'm very, 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 very sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry. That went way longer than I anticipated it going. And was largely unproductive. Wouldn't you know it? Why can't shit ever go smooth? You know? Why can't shit ever go smooth? Oh, good Lord. Oh, fucking hell. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, sorry I was away so long, guys. I apologize for that. I do apologize.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Shit.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure. Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. Must attack their point of origin.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Yes. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do it from here. I feel like it's cheating, sorta, to do it from here. But, you know. In the interest of time, since I took longer than I intended to, as I said.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulcan structure.
Master Corral's descendant. I will do his bidding.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
All right. I think I got some arcade for her too. Always nice. Let's see. Where's she at? 23. 5. Hell yeah. What are we looking at here? What are we looking? She could use some shields. Her health's pretty good at the moment. Defense is fine. And just like with all of them, they need shields. Hmm. $18.96. That's not bad. That's what it is. Yeah, that's not bad.
I will not be afraid.
Okay. I still got 18 to go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go that way. Just just cause. Just cause. Good God at all these. Okay. Alright, so are we still under any buffs? Yes. Weapon proficiency. You know what? You know what? You know what? I just so happen to have one of those. Why don't we utilize it? And we'll do that again. Typically, if you've watched my channel, I prefer to do the missions on my own when I can. But as I said, in the interest of time, since I had to spend so much on the phone, I'm doing the matchmaking thing so I can get through them a little quicker. I don't know if that makes better viewing for you guys. It's not a better playing experience for me because, especially with Serena, because she's not my most powerful person. So it's largely just me watching everybody else kill people and me just standing there like, I wish I could do something, but I can't really do anything.
Descendants, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Where are you guys at? And wake the fuck up, bunny.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
Okay.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close. Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
I'm so damn close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, just a little over a fucking quarter. Why couldn't it just give it to me? Just give it to me. Damn it. Another point, and we were gonna go. I like that. Rick says that would be too easy. Yeah, I know. That would be far too easy. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well just restart it. That took a while. Her powers come from her HP.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation
I
zone.
can amp that up then.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Why not go past what's special about that number? Or not. Oh, she caps out. Hurt. Caps out at 39,000.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
Will not fail.
Master Corral, descendant.
I see.
Why am I?
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Yes, I remember. Yes. Rick says, do you remember the Serena I helped you with in the Purge the other day? No. The gun build? Okay. I do like my guns. This one? Oh, well, shit. took too long. All right. I'll look it over. And now, we'll do fire integration. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Three settings. I know. Let's go visit. Dude.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Of course, yeah. Why else would I? Yeah, I mean, I didn't come to see you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Modules will make you stronger.
I know. How many guns do I use? Not a lot, really. Just one. Oh, just one. I mean, I use the other ones if I run out of bullets, but it's not, you know. I try not to run out of bullets. Is that everybody? Everybody's full? Wow, okay. Well, sweet. I've got him. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that for 2 of the spaces. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Okay. Okay. What? It's not better. That's not better. In 2 birds, 1 stone. Indeed. Indeed. I don't know why anybody would use anything called unpredictable. Your little brother did? Positive results? Just crazy. Okay. Damn, we're close to another mastery rank. It resets one of the 4 abilities you have. But if you only use 1 ability, then it should reset that. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, yeah, every one of them that I have, I've gotten to 40 at least once. So now I've just got to get my weapons up there too. Oh, oh, it counts for the purple ones too, doesn't it? Well, awesome. Okay. I think we are going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls. Blue and purple. Okay. That's good. That's good. I can start upgrading them easily. It's a lot of people. Think I'm going to call it here. I apologize again for the... Oh, excuse me. For having to step away for a moment. Yeah. I do. Oh, thank you for being here, Rick. I missed you the last couple of days, but, you know, of course, you know, people got shit to do. You know, I'm not going to fault you for not being here all the time. You're a free human being with stuff to do. But yeah, I appreciate you and everybody else. Ansel and Ark, if you're still out there watching, either one of you guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it a great deal. And to everybody, really, anybody who may be watching this, I appreciate it if you made it this far into the video, because that's what this becomes. See, for Rick right now, this is a live stream. It's happening live right before his eyes. But somebody like tomorrow who watches it, it's not going to be a live stream anymore. It's going to be a video. So if you made it all the way through this video, which is about 3 hours, then you are a champion and a trooper. And I greatly appreciate you in ways you can't imagine. And if you enjoyed it at all, any part of it, maybe you could see your way clear to dropping me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel, helps it grow, helps it flourish, helps tell YouTube to put me in front of people because, you know, they might be interested. And that's beneficial for me. It's beneficial for you. It's like a circle of life, you see. The more people that see me, the more time I can devote to making stuff for them to see. See how that works? There's a symmetry to it, trust me. And while you're doing one of those things, or all of those things, that'd be like, wow, awesome. You can check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I've got over 1,000 videos. I know that's a crazy number, not just to you. It's also a crazy number to me. Whenever I say it, it's like, wow, how's that possible? But it is. I did the math. I've got concerts I've been to, which I will update as I can. That's not something that I get to do a whole lot because I usually have to travel. Then I also have original music that I write the lyrics to and give life through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. If you like alternative music, if you like hard rock, if you like modern rock, if you like new metal, if you like metalcore, if you like heavy metal, there's a little bit of all those things in the shit that I make. Trust me, give it a shot. I think you might like it. There's 10 albums. One of them is an instrumental, admittedly, so there wasn't as much writing as there was prompting. But and then there's also a greatest hits album. So there's 10 albums by The Circle on my channel. And also you can catch the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character wrestling simulated wrestling federation. The men's division is on Monday. That's Monday Night Mania. Then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday Night Download. And then on top of all of that, you can find a butt ton of playthroughs. I've got all kinds of games, all kinds of genres. Just, check them out. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. I can promise you I will read your comments and reply. That's an easy thing to promise right now. So, get in while the getting's good. And ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. And until next time, later.